Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make it just to feed my own. I go do it.
In the quiet town of Adidome, in the Agotime district of the Volta region, a young Ghanaian has found meaning. This is where failure became fuel and passion became purpose. This is the story of Bright, a young man who embodies the Ghanaian spirit of resilience.
My name is Bright Kekeli Amuzu. I come from a family of 5. I'm a Voltarian, obviously. I have a background in logistics, procurement, and supply chain. So I went to Accra Technical University and then Regional Maritime University. I'm back again at Regional Maritime doing my professional in logistics and transport. Passion for farming, I think I got it from family. My grandparents are literally farmers, across all the value chain.
And my name is Yabita, bringing you another inspiring episode of Ghana Grows Ejima, the program that showcases the diverse opportunities in the agricultural, technical, and vocational sectors and encourages young Ghanaians to tap into the business opportunities in these fields. The Ghana Grows program is an initiative of the Mastercard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation. If you want to be a part of this program, simply dial *718*50#, or you can call or WhatsApp our call center on the number 0308-255-775. I can't wait to visit Bright's farm and get a first-hand experience on farming. Let's go.
Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it.
To begin with, they feel farming is not prestigious enough. In addition, it is capital and labor intensive. So why exactly would Bright go into farming?
The interest arose from the business, of course, and then also the fact that I can grow food for people to also benefit from, or to eat or feed the world or the nation as well. So it stems from a lot of interest, So I can't mention everything now, but basically passion starts from family, business-wise, in terms of the profitability, and then the excitement about feeding people generally.
But as Bright soon found out, sometimes having a passion for something does not directly translate to success. His journey into agriculture faced a major setback, one that would easily discourage the average young Ghanaian from going into the sector.
Yeah, my first farming proper will be maize, and I lost terribly. Yeah, I did the first time with 2 friends, and then we literally lost everything, of course, because of so many factors. And then we did it again, and we lost miserably.
So Bright, we're on your farm. We've done a little bit of planting, and we're on this machine. A little birdie tells me that when you first ventured into farming, Bright found out that it's not all rosy. Absolutely. And you conquered some losses, about 100,000 Ghana cedis. And how did that make you feel?
Well, I think I was quite indifferent in the beginning because I embraced myself for it. But again, looking at how I raised the money, because I used my national service allowance actually.
Wow.
To start, so I didn't have to pay back like that. And I also started with a friend.
Oh, okay.
So they were understanding. They didn't say, okay, because you have lost and so pay me back my money and all of that. So we started like that. And so it wasn't too heartbreaking. Even though we didn't make anything, it wasn't too heartbreaking. And then we did again.
Cassava is one of Ghana's staple crops. It's a major part of our diet and supplies a major proportion of our energy and nutritional needs. It is considered resilient, reliable, and
My friends and I, since we started, we have not benefited properly so-called yet. And so after doing readings and researching and talking to people who are already into the farming business, I realized that, we should have even started with cassava first, because you are not likely to fail. The failure rate is about 10%. And then also because of the value chain of cassava, you can use cassava for dough, gari, starch, ethanol, and all that. And so we are looking to explore all of those options too.
he started small and now has a sizable farm, giving opportunities to people in the local communities and selling to markets in the region.
This field is about 25 acres. Yeah, 25 acres. We are planting on 20 acres for cassava, and then we are trying to see how maize will do on 5 acres. So that's about the field. And with my partners, we are 3 in number. So I'm working with about 15 casual workers. Anytime we are planting, because they are casual workers, anytime we are planting or doing anything on the farm, an average of 15 workers is what we work with.
As his cassava farm grew, Bright began to explore the forest nearby. There, he found another opportunity: bamboo. Strong, fast-growing, and in high demand by construction workers, furniture makers, among others. Indeed, bamboo is one of Ghana's untapped potential, yet Bright is already making the most out of it.
Bamboo and farming are more like twins, or they are sisters. So I realized that, okay, I could harvest. In one of the farms I visited when I was exploring, I was looking for land. I realized that there was a lot of bamboo on a particular farm that, if I want to acquire that land for maybe cassava, it will be difficult. So I just decided that, okay, why not buy the bamboos or harvest them and then buy from the farm owner or the land owner, and then I'll look for market. They use a lot of bamboos for decking and things like that, and also the furniture industry. So I spoke to a few people, and we are currently cutting trees, the bamboos, for a few clients who are willing to buy from us. So basically, yeah.
Every business has its challenges, and in agriculture, these challenges are profound. Although Bright has chalked some successes in his ventures, he has also faced significant obstacles. What are these obstacles, and how is he overcoming them?
I pray the real estate developers don't find this place. Raising money to get this field was down to, we didn't expect that, thinking that's a rural community and so you can get it, cheap. We didn't expect the amount we got it for an acre. So I think that will only be the challenge, but they were kind enough to help us pay in between. Getting somebody to do the spraying for you is a challenge. Especially with this environment or this community. It's a farming community, and so literally everybody is either spraying or planting and all that. So it's difficult for somebody to leave his farm and come and spray for you.
For every business, you need support. And for Bright, he has a right-hand man. My dear, what's your name?
My name is Richard Kwekwa Haji.
So, Richard, how long have you been working with Bright?
It's been 1 month now.
1 month now. Are you a farmer?
Yes.
How long have you been farming for?
Since I was 10 years.
Oh, really? That's amazing. And how was your experience with Bright being like working with him?
And working with him, I've not really started with him for a long time. So, but these few days I've worked with him, I think it will be a fun working with him.
It will be fun working with him. And do you draw inspiration from Bright, knowing that there are young men that are interested in agriculture like that?
Yes. So working with him, I've I realized that there is more into agriculture than how people say it. So I'm personally I'm trying like I've I've removed some I've gotten some motivation out of it. So anyone that want to go into it, I'll be there for the person like motivation.
Indeed, anybody that is interested in going into agriculture, Richard has already said it, Bright has also said it, multiple people have said it. If you have the interest, if you have the passion to enter into agriculture, don't fret, just go into it. And we at Ghana Grows understand that the journey can be challenging, and that is why we're here to support and guide you. Simply dial star 718 star 50 hash or call or WhatsApp the Springboard call center on the number 0308 255 775. Ghana Grows, Hope Day.
This be me, Kobe, aka Kobe Boga, KB for short. And this is my sweetheart, Obahima. Today, I get big surprise for her. Charlie, gone are the days I couldn't spoil my girl. Now I'm engaged to the woman of my dreams. Don't just look at my success. To get here, I had to follow the process. Out of nowhere, I lost my job. But I believe in humble beginnings. I got an idea that I knew I could grow. I started from a small setup, then invested in growing my own coconuts. I then grew my product lines. Now, I sell to many supermarkets in the country. Fellow young Ghanaians, trust the process and keep hope alive.
Take advantage of agri-business through the Ghana Grows program. Ghana Grows, Hope Day.
From losing 100,000 Ghana cedis to having a thriving cassava farm and bamboo business, Bright's journey has been one characterized by resilience, dedication, and hard work. So, what does the future hold for him?
So I'm looking to explore the entire value chain, transportation. I want to take advantage of the transportation of farm produce because it's one of the biggest challenges for farmers. It's one of the reasons why we are getting post-harvest losses and stuff like that. So I want to find a way of helping reduce that through transportation and also through storage. For example, I did salt earlier, or I tried to do salt, and I realized that storage is one of the biggest problems when it comes to mining of salt. So generally, I want to take advantage of the entire agricultural value chain and then see where I can support in terms of business-wise, where I can support farmers to reduce all the roadblocks or the bottlenecks in the agro value chain. Yeah. So storage is one, transportation business is also one in the value chain. Yeah. To those who want to venture into farming, you can start, but most importantly, talk to people, especially those who are already in the business. Ask them questions. Ask them about their failures. I don't think the successes should not even be your interest, because the failures is what will drive you if you really want to do it. Generally, it's a good business. I must be very honest. It's a very, very good business. If you do it well, you make a lot of money.
Bright's journey shows that setbacks are not the end. With the right level of dedication and resilience, you can turn your failures into success. Now he's not only growing crops, he's leading by example. Start small, stay focused, and keep moving forward. And if you need assistance or guidance in your journey into the agricultural and TVET sectors, simply dial star 718 star 50 hash, or you can contact the Springboard call center via WhatsApp or call at 0308 255 775. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ghana Grows Ejuma. My name is Yabita. I'll see you next time.